Zebraworthy, and this is Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Tonight is a special night. We are celebrating the lives of the first ladies whose husbands were in office between 1840 and 1920. Tonight, we have Jordan, a music teacher in New Mexico, looking to make a little bit more cash. How adorable. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm a middle school music instructor at a local school in New Mexico. I'm happily married with 3 children who are all very musically inclined. I am so excited to be here.
Well, we're excited to have you. Now let's introduce our 5th graders. Here we have Josh, who is an expert on Abigail Powers Fillmore and Mary Todd Lincoln. Sarah is experienced on Sarah Childress Polk and Edith Bowling Galt Wilson. Will here, who just got out of juvie, studied Ellen Axon Wilson and Julia Gardner Tyler. Alex, the youngster who enjoys history so much, knows a lot about Jane M. Pierce and Lucy Webb Hayes. Madison reads tons on books about Julia Grant and Saxton McKinley. Now here we go. Jordan, who would you like to choose as your helper?
Well, you see, my problem spots happen to be everywhere. But I think I'm going to have to go with Alex.
Alrighty, here we go. Every question you get right equals another 30 seconds in the money vault. First question. Which first lady helped her husband write speeches and did not attend horse races or theater performances to maintain her high morals?
Well, I know that Sarah Childress Polk showed women how they should be conservative and faithful toward their husbands. So that shows her high morals. So I believe that it's Sarah Childress Polk.
Jordan, after much consideration and thought on your part, you are correct. Yay! Next question. Which first lady read music during her free time and helped arrange books in the library, even with an injured ankle?
I think it's Abigail Powers Fillmore, because I read about her when I was studying in college for my music major.
Jordan, I'm sorry to say you're going to have to find out right after this short break. Be right back, everyone. How many times have you thought about presidents or first ladies from the past and wanted to know more information other than Wikipedia?
Well, now you can! This life-size bobblehead of Ida McKinley does more than just fill up space in your car.
It gives you factual information that you can trust. The places you can take it are
In the living room.
at the arcade,
At the local pop machine.
in your car. Beep, beep. Meow. Honk, honk. Honk, honk. We're so
Or even in the bathroom. Order now, only $9.99.99.
But if you order now, you can get this and a second mini bobblehead free.
Call now at 1-800-GET-IT-NOW.
Welcome back. Before the break, Jordan answered Abigail Powers Fillmore to the last question. Jordan, your answer is correct. Good job, Jordan. You now have 1 minute in the money vault. Ready for your next question?
You bet, Kim.
This first lady enjoyed horseback riding, fishing, and even went on an exotic tour with her husband when he retired.
I think it was Julia something, but I don't remember which one. Julia, think I'm going to use a cheat. What are those again?
You have 3 cheats: a copy, peek, or save. Which would you like to use?
I think I'm going to use my peek.
Let's see what Alex had as her answer.
I said Julia Grant because not only did she do those things, but she also taught women to be outgoing and not shy, even though that's what society told them they had to be. Women didn't really have many rights, and their husbands owned everything, including their right to free speech.
Okay, she sounds really confident, so I think I'm going to use that as my answer. Julia Grant, and I'm locking that in.
Jordan, you used a peek and your final answer was Julia Grant. However, Julia Tyler also loved her husband, and many women idolized her for this. Your answer, unfortunately, is correct. That adds another minute for you in the Money Vault. Congratulations!
Woo! Oh my gosh, that was so hard. So much stress.
Great job! I almost guessed Julia Tyler, but when I remembered that she set fashion trends, I knew she wouldn't match up. Glad I said Julia Grant.
Ready for your next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we're getting serious. If you get this answer correct, you will have 3 whole minutes in the Money Vault, which could mean some big bucks. Your next question is, whose son died at a young age from a train accident and whose 2 other sons and father had already passed away before this?
Wow, sounds like a tough situation to be in. I believe the answer is Jane M. Pierce. I remember learning about her in American history and was required to make a project about her. I learned a lot from her experiences. Yes, Jane Pierce. Final answer, I'm locking it in.
Great job! You are correct. Looks like American history taught you a lot. Props to your teacher. What was her name?
Mrs. Popkin. Only like the best teacher ever.
Well, Mrs. Popkin, if you're watching this, well done. Jordan, you now have 3 minutes in the Money Vault. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere.
Here is our 5-day weather forecast. Monday, it's supposed to be a warm 80, but chilly and rainy.
Drip, drip.
Tuesday, it's going to be a nice and sunny 72 degrees. Wednesday, I advise staying inside. Negative 123 degrees. Could be cold, and it's windy. Definitely stay inside for Thursday because we're expecting a hurricane here in central Iowa. And Friday, we're expecting some snow. Stay inside and have some fun, or put on your snow gear and go outside.
Welcome back. Jordan currently has 3 minutes in the Money Vault, and she has 2 saves left with 4 questions to go. Ready for your next question, Jordan?
Ready as I'll ever be, Kim.
Okay, which First Lady was extremely ill during her husband's term, but still continued to complete her First Lady's responsibilities and focus on the positive? She also encouraged America's social media to do the same.
I don't really know. I want to say Lucy Webb Hayes. That's my gut feeling, so I'm going to lock that in. Lucy Webb Hayes.
Ooh, sorry, that is not correct. You still have your save if you'd like to use it, or you could keep your save and go back down to 1 minute in the Money Vault. Which would you like to choose?
Well, Alex hasn't steered me wrong, so I'm going to use my save, locking it in.
Okay, you used your save. Alex, what did you save as the answer to that question? Which First Lady was extremely ill during her husband's term, but still continued to complete her First Lady's responsibilities and focus on the positive? She also encouraged America's social media to do the same.
I know it's not Lucy Webb Hayes because Hayes was perfectly healthy. She also founded a national training school for missionaries and was hardworking and dedicated woman who spoke out for the depressed and underprivileged. She taught others to give to those who don't have. A sickly woman who needed her husband's help just to walk wouldn't have been able to do those things, try as she might. So I believe the answer is actually Ida McKinley.
Okay, she seems very confident in that answer.
So since you used your save, you have to take her answer. Ida McKinley was, in fact, the correct answer. You now have 3.5 minutes and the money ball.
Yes!
Next question. The First Lady was the second wife of the President in office. He was sick, and she used to take many duties that he would normally have accomplished if he would have been healthy. She showed America how to help those love and show that you care.
Whoa.
I don't know. I think I may have to guess. This is either Ellen Wilson or Edith Wilson, because President Wilson was sick when he was in office. Ellen Wilson was an artist and a slave owner descendant. She tried to better conditions for the Negro communities since she had grown up living in an environment where the slaves were treated horrendously. So I'm definitely going to go with Edith Wilson.
You are so right. Great job. You have a total of 4 minutes in the money ball and your copy left. We'll continue right after this message from our sponsors. The First Lady Plaid Company is a sponsor of many hot shows in today's social media, including Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Today, we are sporting some of our new styles for this coming spring.
The pink plaid is great for an outing in the countryside for a picnic, like Julia Gray enjoyed.
The green is especially lovely for going out on a date with your special someone to show that you love them, like Mary Todd Lincoln loved Abraham Lincoln.
And the blue is great for just looking awesome and spreading trends like Julia Tyler.
So when someone asks you where you bought your amazing new plaid shirts, tell them the First Lady Company, where we fulfill your every need and want for plaid.
Welcome back. Our last question is upon us like a master's whip across our slave's back during the Civil War. She and her husband had opposite backgrounds. She believed in him, though, and they made it through their challenges. During her husband's term, she used her social status to show American women that it is important to love your husband no matter how different you are. They went through many ups and downs, but nothing could keep them apart.
I have absolutely no clue about this one. Obviously, it's Mary Todd Lincoln, Lucy Webb Hayes, Julia Gardner Tyler, or Ellen Axon Wilson. I can't remember which ones we talked about. Can I use my copy?
You may, since this is the last question and your last sheet. I believe you were a good steward in holding those. All right, Alex, what did you put as your answer?
I said Mary Todd Lincoln. Since she had a high social status and she was very famous for her ranking, she was followed constantly by paparazzi. When she was upset, she would go out and buy things, which in today's world, people blame her for some of our country's debt. This was one hardship that wasn't necessarily related to marriage issues, but they still had to work through the tough times when Abraham Lincoln was in office.
Jordan, is this the answer you would like to have?
Yeah, I'll take that as my answer.
You made the correct choice because you got 5 whole minutes in the money ball. Oh my gosh, yay! Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next week's episode. We have a special surprise for everyone out there in our audience.